Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing? Right, we are back. Just 1 second. We'll be removing the starting soon sign or scene called in OBS, and we're going to go to a main scene here in just a second. All right. Honestly, I don't know which scene to pick. Should we pick this one? How about we pick this one? Well, that's gonna work for one part, but not for that scene. How about that? Almost. Okay, that almost worked. Let's do it this way. And we're also going to completely forgot about that. I need to make a note. That was fun starting these streams with like a realization that you messed something up or forgot something. It's always fun. I even have notes. I haven't even got to them. That's such poor planning, isn't it? My bad, but deal with it. Just deal with it. We'll get to the main topic of the day in just a second. I just need to make a few notes. Oh yeah. Just do please consider following me on YouTube. Things are going great on YouTube size, but we still need to grow a bit before I can monetize, although that is not the important part, but it's still nice. I lost my train of thoughts. There we go. All right, so what I'm doing right now is taking notes that I don't really have a proper like starting scene. I can go to what I call the main scene, which shows me the desktop and, well, me in the corner, which is fine in some cases, but I just kind of, in this very case, don't want to start with, actually, it doesn't really matter. I do like to have one where I don't start with the game open like this, just me being able to talk to you. That would be nice, but I don't have that for either for the vertical side or for my horizontal layout. So yeah, should probably get one of those. Let's see. I'm gonna increase the size of this one. Oh, that's not what I want. Do that. And of course, we need to increase this one. What I'm doing right now is fixing the vertical side. It's going to look weird right now because I have an alpha mask that's cut around me, so you can see part of the kind of hard to explain. What you would see on that side, on this, again, you can't see on the horizontal side. I know I'm trying to do this as proper as possible. Just give me a second. So what you can't see is the characters, my characters, health bar, which will be in this weird spot. So you will see it on the vertical side. But for now, let's leave it at that. It'll look more proper in a second. Just give me a minute to get into this. Right. What are we planning today? Well, obviously, as my title say, and as you can see behind me, we are playing World of Warcraft again. I can't let go of Mr. Pandaria. I want to finish it. I want to get to, well, finish is a big word, but I do want to get all the way to 90. It was such a blast last time. During last stream, which was on Saturday, we did a full 12 hours. Then add 2 more hours because that was my break. In total, the stream was roughly 14 hours, but I spent 12 hours leveling from 85 to almost 88. I think we stopped just shy of 90% to 88, which was not a disappointment necessarily. The goal for that stream was to get to 90. I realized very quickly that it took me way longer than I initially thought to get one level. We only got close to 3 levels. Now I think it's worth visiting this game, visiting Pandaria, till we actually get 90. And after that, it kind of depends on what you all think of it. I personally love this game. I would love to play the all through all zones, but looking at it, we will likely reach 90 or we've finished all zones. So if this is something you'd like to see more of, please comment, like my videos, and we'll get to it again. But until then, the goal for now is to get to 90. So I'm suspecting it will be at least 2 streams, this one and probably Thursday, and before we reach 90. I hope to do it today. I think it's impossible because it took us roughly, was it 4.5 hours per level? And since we're close to 88, I think that's impossible because we can't do 2 levels in a 4-hour stream. So yeah, that's not going to happen. For now, we are just focusing on getting this as close as possible to 89. We're probably hitting 89. And then on the next stream after this, I will likely stream until it is done. I think that is a reasonable schedule. And looking at my personal life and everything, I think that is what I can do for this. And once that's done, Mr. Calder, hey, how you doing? Welcome, mate. How you doing? I was just explaining what the goal for this stream and probably the next one. Well, no, it's going to be the next one. So we have 2 more streams of World of Warcraft at least. And after that, we'll see what the reception is. If it's lukewarm, we'll get back to the game part of this channel. Otherwise, I'll probably stream a bit more. What have you been up to? Had a great weekend? So I think we can just get into it. I don't think I have much else to report, to be honest. Well, apart from one thing, which has made this day something of a, I'm going to call it living hell, in a sense. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing really well, thank you. Apart from one thing. So apparently, I don't know when it started, but I woke up this morning, my entire apartment smelled like plastic. It was terrible. And the reason was, just outside of the city, there had been this huge fire in one of the garbage collection, garbage heaps, piles, what do you want to call them. And that had spread all the way to my place. And I had my balcony door open. All of that lovely burnt plastic garbage and everything just came into my room. And for the next day, even now, hours, I mean, almost a full half a day later, still, I can still smell plastic. I mean, even from the mic right now, I can imagine myself smelling plastic. And it's annoying, like in my clothes, in my bed sheets, everything. Everything smells like plastic. And it's annoying as hell. I don't like it. And I feel, like, to be honest, ill. Although not as bad that I can't stream, but I feel worse than usual. Less good as usual. Less well as usual. Either way. You are reinstalling Windows. That sucks. Or perhaps not. Perhaps a good thing. Get a fresh start. Although it takes time, doesn't it? You used Atlas, the Atlas Loot add-on. That's probably something I should install at some point, but depending on whether or not we continue this, I should probably install it. Yeah, he burned plastic smell. It's so toxic. It is, isn't it? It's so terrible. It was kind of weird because when I woke up this morning, of course, I smelled everything. But I didn't realize it first. I thought it was just, perhaps I forgot something near my kitchen. I should probably get up and fix it. Then I saw a text from my mom or a Facebook message. And apparently there was this big fire. I didn't even know about it. And then 2 hours later, we got a text saying, oh, well, you should be worried about this thing. What? Atlas Windows. Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay, so you're cleaning up. Oh, that's nice. We should do that at some point, which is such an annoying process. And you have to reinstall a lot of stuff, and I don't know. I feel too lazy to do it. But my computer would probably thank me. I should blow out the dust, though. I haven't done that. This. When was the last time I did that? Way too long. Might have been years. That's not good. I really should get to that. I'm kind of happy with some. I have a DIY thing. DIY. No, DIY. It's a DIY project. So what I've done is I bought this IKEA shelf. Do I have an image of that, by the way? Maybe I should show that. Could be one thing because I like it. CPU process was like 400. Now it's 9 to 150. Well, that's a lower number. Unfortunately, my knowledge doesn't really put that into context. I assume you want to be high. I haven't really been that interested in those types of statistics. That's never been my thing. I'm going to see if I can find an image because it would kind of be fun to show. Because I kind of recommend doing this because it's not an expensive project and it works quite well. Do I have... I don't think I have an image. So how about we do it this way then? IKEA. I think it's actually this one. Yeah. So what I've done, see if that fits. No, it doesn't really. But it looks like my CPU was loaded and now more relaxed. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. It's always good to take care of the hardware, right? Okay, so what I've done is I've grabbed this shelf. I actually bought two, but I'm only using one of them for this project. And I've cut out, oh, you can't really tell, can you? So I've cut out the lower, like these lower parts. So I got that half open. Then I built using plywood two sections. One that it encompasses this entire part, and the one that encompasses this part. And then I placed both my working stationary computer and my personal inside of these. So they are slightly elevated from the ground, which leaves them away, like takes them away from the dust and everything. And they do not overheat. It's really good. And I don't have to worry about them around my foot. It's all free, so I can vacuum and everything. So I highly recommend doing something like that. And also, I'm so happy it's my first DIY project. I'm terrible at these things. So the fact that it's actually fitting, we didn't have to, I did with this with my brother, and I didn't have to do any like super fit or anything, like everything just slide into place. Really nice. So yeah, if you have some IKEA stuff or you did want some really cheap, because it is kind of cheap, to be honest. I mean, one of these is 700 Swedish kroners, which would roughly translate into what, 65 US dollars or something along those lines. Extreme how to manage your room. I think that would be a terrible stream, to be honest. It was more like, hey, here's my poor management of my room. So what do you think? Should I improve something? Like, you can critique my room because that is what it would be. This is probably the smartest thing I've done. If there's an interest, I highly doubt it. Well, I'm just going to put it out there. If there's an interest to see me explain my current setup, I know that for some streamers, people ask for that. I highly doubt someone would like to know my setup because it's nothing special in my eye. But if there is an interest, I might consider doing that. But for now, let's play some World of Warcraft and get this done. I am looking forward to getting out of Kun-Lai Summit. It's a nice, I love the Kun-Lai Summit, but I do think there's other zones that are more interesting. So we're going to get that. Maybe if it was an ongoing project, it kind of is. But everything I want to do from now on is more expensive, and I can't really justify doing those expenses at this stage of my streaming. Let's call it career. So I would love to do. First of all, I need some well, you would call them sound panels. Is that what you call audio panels? I don't remember if that's the proper name for it. I want them to be like in front of me on the wall. That would be nice, because right now I think there's a slight echo. Perhaps I might have been able to get it away completely, but I think there's a slight echo, and I would love to have one of those. It's called a cage thing. I've seen this, some streamers have these metal railing that you have on the side of your, acoustic panels, exactly. But you have these cage, I don't know what to call them, cage pipes that goes from the side of your desk and above and across your desk. You can hang various stuff from it. I think that could be nice, because right now I have my key lights on these, not too bad. They work pretty good, but they are these thin telescopic, like you can adjust their height type of tripods, not the correct word, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, camera and lights, exactly. I think that could be nice. Or this would be even nice if I could get a new desk. I think that would be nice too. And a few other things. I think another monitor would be nice, because I have two right now. It would be nice if we have a third. Alternatively, I would love to have two monitors of the same size. Right now I have one wide and one like standard size. That would be nice. Also, one of the monitor arms that I'm using, I don't really like it. I bought it because at the time it was the only one I could find that could hold my widescreen monitor, because it was a heavier type. Then I found another one from a company called Anderson. I believe it was Anderson. And it's a lot easier to adjust. The other one is kind of stiff. It's like you're stuck. If you set it in one place, you can kind of only move it, like angle it. That's all you can do. I got the worst disc at the moment. I used to have an IKEA L-shaped desk. Ooh. Apart from it being IKEA isn't bad, but if you want some proper stuff, you shouldn't go for IKEA. When I say proper, I mean something that can last 10 years. That's what I mean by proper. IKEA stuff, if you can't afford anything else, it's really good. I love IKEA. I bought many IKEA stuff. I'm almost getting what's going on? They are trying to give me a quest, looks like. But yeah. There we go. Purpers. I don't know what that word is. But yeah, so that's a few things I like to do with my desk. And anything else that comes to mind would be nice. I think actually the biggest thing, but that is an expense. Why is it that I can't afford right now? And that is to upgrade to new apartments. Yes, I'm trying to grab this. Why isn't it allowing me to grab it? This is annoying. Okay. I'm still installing software at the moment. The Windows, so I'll be busy a bit, but we'll jump in and out while lurking. Hey, do it. Absolutely. Don't worry about it. Just knowing that you are nearby is more than enough. So good luck with your computer. Am I going to get that quest? No? What's that all about? Either way, we should just get going, I guess. So where were we? We were trying to get to the summit and do a fair trade. Oh, I already got it. That's why. Wasn't working. And do I still have... I do have tons of boiled silkworm. Perfect. And the silkworm will allow me to have an extra 100 in hit chance, which is amazing right now. Because that allows me to surpass 8%, which is what I want. Oh, I forgot. As much as I... 1 second, I'm just going to have to deal with these first. And then we're going to not have this music on, because as much as I love some Amon Amarth Viking metal, we are going to listen to proper World of Warcraft music. All right. And it's kind of perfect ending right here. All right. Come on. Of the love of us. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. So we're going to go into game. Game off music. Music off. There we go. Perfect. Mohammed, how you doing? How is life? Life is good. And you are not too late. You are just in time. We've only just started. I just talked with Cobbler on Twitch side about few stuff. Just have a little bit of a chat. Did I not activate automatic? I didn't. Okay, there we go. So what is alpha treats for you? All right. Yeah, exactly. You are perfectly fine, Mohammed. Welcome. How has your day been, or weekend, perhaps even? Oh, what's going on this quest? I think, or if I have, it's been 10+ years. What's going on? Are we done with Kun-Lai Summit, by the way? Or is it... I think we still have a few things to do. There we go. Or perhaps this is an introduction to the new zone, which is still a Kun-Lai. Yeah. We haven't even touched Kun-Lai. We're far from done. Awesome. You started university. All right, yes, you mentioned that last time. How's that bit going for you? Sounds like a fun adventure. I need to... Oh, fun. Okay, here we go. What do I have? Kodak leaps the target location. Lash out with her horns, knocking back enemies in a cone shape. Okay. What I want to do is this. There we go. Perfect. I want to do that. Awesome. That's fun. That's fun. I love these quests. There's a charm to it. Imagine if I tried to kill 100 of these without this thing. It would be insane. What's going on? There we go. Am I dying? I am kind of dying, aren't I? Do I have... to... Okay, so I can restore health using this ability. Okay, good to know. There we go, almost done. Oh, come on. There you go. But you had a good... I was good. All right, cool. You faced a bad situation. I'm sorry to hear that. No fun on your first day. There we go. Awesome. So, where should we go next? This zone looks like it has a lot of quests, so let's go that way. That means to go straight, alright? Oh, you're okay? I'm glad you're here. Let's skip this guy. That is Ghost Iron. I should probably leveled up my mining skills a lot better because it's annoying that... Like, are these guys giving me a quest? I can't remember. I think they do. No? You're not going to give me a quest? No? Alright. No, I should level up my mining skills because there's a lot of potential for earning some gold. Correctly. At least so. What's going on? What's happening? Let's see. Where did I need to go? Oh, okay, so it's just... Oh, okay, it's up there. How about you guys? Will you give me something? I'm just trying to save you, but you're not going to help me. No quests. There's something in the back of my head, a memory, that kind of wants me... That makes me believe that these things, these caravans should give me a quest, but I might be wrong. It's huge how you're doing so well with this game. Leveling in this game isn't the hardest part, but it's more of just taking your time. But yeah, we're making progress. We are hopefully getting 88. No, sorry, not 88, 89. That is the goal for today. We're 87 right now, but we're really close to 88. So I'm thinking perhaps within 20 minutes, half an hour, I should be at 88. Need to grab some quests. All right. That is a caravan. Should I? Oh, I need to probably... Yeah, escort these. There was a quest involving a caravan, but it wasn't the way I expected it to be. Well, let's just get off this thing. Do I need to follow this guy? I do. All right. Go. Can I please get some... Hello. Can we start attacking? Alright, now we're just... This is annoying. I didn't expect that many. Usually for these escort quests it's like 3 to 5. That felt more like 10. Right? I mean, quite a lot of them. This is more I expected. Not sure why there were so many earlier. These bosses didn't even help me. What's that about? Not sure if they're actually going to die or something. So, deal with these. And we'll deal with these guys. There we go. A lot better than last time. And just remember to push the right buttons. We're going to be fine. Need healing. How bad is it? All of them have full lives, so we're fine. Maybe, I don't know if sound might be a little bit loud. Might be a bit on the loud side. That's it. Oh, what is that? Oh, that is me. That's where we are. Isn't it? I think it is. Oh. Rescue brother Rabbit's Foot. What was his name? Yeah, a Rabbit's Foot. What do we have here? Sorry. That's a rabbit foot guy. Yeah, it looks like it. Do I need to escort you? No. Right, so there's something else I need to do up here somewhere. Deal with this guy. I find an old friend. It's actually a friend I used to study with. And blah, blah, blah. Science. Oh, nice. It's sad, but he starts smiling and was in love. Was laughing with some girls behind him. Oh, that's sad. Sorry to hear that. Ooh, an upgrade. That is definitely an upgrade. Let's equip that. You're a big guy. Oh. What's the saying? The bigger you are, the harder you fall. Is it? There you go. What's this? Just some silver. Oh, actually 9 gold. Oh, that's not bad. I accept. Apparently, this is also meant to be an upgrade, but I do have enough hit, don't I? Alright, so I need to sit down. Alright, that's why. Let's do that while we accept these quests. Alright, there you are. And after that, we are going... Alright, straight south. Perfect. Not sure about this overlay on the vertical side. Perhaps it's a bit off, a bit fluttery, but we'll have to deal with it. It's just me, or it doesn't feel like they are actually slightly hard to kill. Not sure why. I mean, I'm by no means struggling, but I feel like it should be easier than this. Do I have something equipped that I shouldn't have? No, looks like I'm fine. Everything else looks fine. I don't know what it is. We got some ads on the way. So I'm just going to run to the side. And we'll wait. There we go. Or are we still looking at that 53-second? Nope, we're not looking at the 53-second delay this time. Perfect. Let's see if we can't kind of move this. No, not that apart. What is it? This one? Nope. It's this one. Let's do it like that. Perfect. On the fly upgrades. So yeah. Yeah, today was a interesting day waking up to my entire apartment smelling like plastic. It didn't register at first. That's the weird part. All I felt was that my nose was kind of not necessarily hurting. It was definitely uncomfortable. It was physical discomfort, which was annoying. But I was still kind of groggy from waking up. So it didn't really concern me at first. I was more like, well, something smells. Well, all right, I'm just going to go back to bed. But then I just couldn't because it smelled that bad. And when I woke up, I checked my phone and then I saw the message from my mom. And she's like, well, this thing is happening in Gothenburg. It's near you, Peter. And it's like, oh shit. Yeah, now that you mention it, does smell like plastic. I had to go up. I didn't even get dressed. I just walked straight to my balcony, closed the doors, looked at, I do have a air cleaner, is that what you call it? And that thing just was red all over it, which means for air inside the apartment. So yeah, I just started all the fans I have, the one above my stove near me here. I opened the door to my bathroom because that's also a ventilation system there. I just tried to do everything I could just to keep it like ventilated. And eventually the plastic didn't go away, which like it toned down quite a lot. And now it's kind of livable. But it was a period there where I felt like I had to leave my apartment. But eventually it went well. And I had to do some work, so I couldn't really leave. Come on. Is it that I'm missing expertise? Is that what's going on? Do I need to upgrade my expertise? Probably. Alright, so let's deal with these. Oh, all at once. Awesome. Or if it's just a few of you. I'll manage somehow. There you go. Wasn't perfect, but we got through. There you go, perfect. So something's really shiny. I need 8 of these. What is that? Is that just a doll? It looks like a doll. No, I assume there's quite a lot more of them inside here somewhere. Oh, he needs to go. Okay, die. 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 I can probably handle them both at the same time. Or he's gonna do that. That's fun. Can we deal with one of these? Make sure I keep my rage controlled. What was that? Angry monkey totem. The eyes are angry of the angry hosen are upon you. Ooker. Ooh. Says slur. In World of Warcraft. It's Ooker a slur. Is there more? Nope. Oh, that's cool. So that is actually kind of cool. They usually reuse these layouts, right? Because this is the same layout as you've seen back since vanilla. But this totem, this, as you would call it totem, that's new, isn't it? Oh, that's... Can I mine you, actually? I can. Since when? I couldn't mine during Kata, so why now? I mean, I don't mind, really. You will try again, but he's making fun of your orientation. I'm not sure what that means, but that is very unfortunate that he chose that path. It's really not fun at all. But good luck, absolutely. I mean, he might just have felt a bit embarrassed over the situation and just reacted poorly. Just definitely try again. Let's just do that while I'm kind of sorting my bag. Did it say haste? Increase your haste by 4,000. That's insane. Let's try that out at some point. Wonder, can I finish the quest, these Grummy packs inside, or do I need to finish them off outside of the cave? I do have these to finish off first, so let's deal with them. What's going on? Right. Dead Yeti. Oh, right. There usually are Yetis in here. These caves are usually like, it's very often you see Yetis in these types of caves. Oh, ouch. That can hurt. Well, not really, but it's phantom pain. Do I? Yes, I need to go further in. So there's something in the corner there I want, and also over there. Perfect. Yeah, it would be lovely to do a bit more DPS right now. Because these things are almost tanky and stuff. It's kind of annoying. I mean, it could potentially also be the amount of crit I'm dealing with right now. I think that's way below, like, recommended. No, I've seen numbers that they want you to keep, like, above 20%. I also want to keep my expertise, which is currently just past halfway of the values I want. So roughly 7.5 is where I would like to be, but I'm sure that is like end game stuff. And how is this orientation superior or better? It isn't. There's no such thing as a superior orientation, although I'm not sure what you mean by orientation. But I can assume with great certainty that it's not better or more superior. There's no such thing. So I can actually mine all these. That's good. Well, we're going to focus on leveling, so I'm just going to grab them if they are on the way. I'm not going to run detours to get these. It annoys me that I just realized that I can mine these things. Wasn't there something in here? Or is it outside? Oh, I need to kill this thing either way. Because there was a cog, which is usually a sign for a quest item on my map, so I need to look that up again. So what am I missing? What's that? Cocoa. Destroy Coco's altar. Didn't I just do that? And didn't I just grab the corpse of duck? Is it outside? It looks like it might be outside. Oh, let's grab it. I just go with all of you. Why not? Well, is that gonna keep munch packs? Broke tooth. In the University of Afityra. Not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but that's what it looks like. I think I care of you. There might be something on the outside. There we go. And we're not dying just yet. Alright, so I need to find... Well, there's Coco. Okay, so these guys are hitting quite hard now. Be a bit more careful. Let's do that. Let's see. So he is. Let's see. Preparatoire. Not sure what that means. And not you are biotechnology. Well, different interest. Usually how it goes, right? But then again, that shouldn't matter in how he treats you. So yeah, stand up for yourself. If he mistreats you, that is his problem, and you shouldn't have to deal with it. Ooh, big scream. How about we do this? How about I go all in on you? How's that feel? I feel like I'm missing something. Where is the last? Seems to be over here, does it? Hopefully that is not inside a cave. looks like I'm fine. Let's deal with this guy. Oh, have I missed all of these? No, I don't think so. Who are you? Is it just some kind of potion? Oh, there's just a upgrade or a buff. Which is not bad. Let's deal with it. Let's work with that. I broke you down. Broke you down that you are in different studies. That what you're referring to, Mohammed? I mean, I'm taking care for these guys. I know. Feels like I'm trying to kill more than I need. Don't stun me. That's not allowed. You're allowed two things. Stand still and die, or just die. Pick one. Yes, yes. The sheet in the BAC. Yeah, again, I'm not sure what that means, but that's a word I haven't heard before. Hey, Serat, how you doing? That's a big hi, and welcome. How's your day been? Been good? We're just about to hit 88, which means we have one more level until my next goal, which I hope to get today. And then we are going for 90 the next 3, because I think that is way too much for me right now. You just showed up. Yes, you did. I'm glad you're here. There we go. 88. Nice. Doesn't mean we're gonna get a skill, does it? Because I think that is 90. Yes, it is. I need to decide on whether or not to go for a bloodbath, which I believe is an upgrade of Wild Strike, I think. For the next class, your melee attack to additional. Oh no, it's not. While bleeding, it is an instant though. I'm not sure about bloodbath. Or we can go for Colossus. We might go for, oh sorry, Avatar, not Colossus. I'm not sure why I said Colossus. Avatar. That's why he got a better orientation, as in scholar, like a school orientation. Right. I got it. Sometimes orientation has different meanings, but in your case, you're talking about school orientation. Okay. Well, that is honestly, I mean, I know there's different cultures, put different values on certain educations or education in general. For me personally, what education you go to is quite irrelevant to me, as long as you're happy with it and it kind of works out for you. No one's above the others just because you picked a certain education, right? No, you're fine, Mohammed. Don't worry about it. I asked you to tell me about your day, and you're just doing that. You're perfectly fine. Let's deal with this thing. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to deal with both of them. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Is it? I can't remember. It's on crit, right? When I'm gonna get my rampage. Sorry, no. Raging blows, isn't it? Then perhaps I should go for more crit. Because it is kind of annoying that I'm not getting... I could get more out of my... what's it called? In my head right now. AoE, that's the word I'm looking for. If I'm able to throw around a bit more of those rampaging blows. There we go. So what am I doing over here again? Oh, I need to kill this guy or whatever he's doing. Rescue brother Yakshu. Okay. We can do that. Wonder how we're going to do it. Of course, we're going to throw him in the fire. Oh, shit. He absolutely exploded. That's kind of grim, actually. I didn't expect that. When I see this game or try to play it, I feel overwhelmed. I can understand that. I do actually understand that. There's, at first glance, there's quite a lot going on. The only way I can recommend is to just take it slowly and learn one thing at a time, because that's all you kind of need. So if you're really interested and want to learn about this game, which I do recommend, it is a fun game, especially if you play the classics. I would just take it slow. It's a long, this is a marathon game, not a sprint. What is that? Well, that kind of depends, Mohammed, on what you're referring to when you say that. Could be many things. The nose knows. That's a sentence. Do I need to kill more of these? I do. All right. Is all these silverbacks, or are there any others I need to kill? There's others. Okay. Good to know. Where are we? There we go. You need to die. All right, Mohammed, see you in a bit. Did I get an upgrade, by the way? No, that's cloth. Ooh, pole arm. Is that potentially an upgrade? It is certainly not. That's unfortunate. Oh, speed. I'm speedy now. I need to get all the way in, all right? It's a good thing we have rest. You can see we've made more progress the last 10 minutes than we did the first 20. That's good. Doesn't make sense. We kind of... No, it doesn't make sense. Why? I'm not sure why I said that, because we did have rest earlier. So, but we're making quick progress. And keep it at that. Can I not? Come on. Get closer so I can run at you. All right. All right, so let's go the long way around. Annoyingly. It is what it is. We need to do this. Now we can deal with this. All right, perfect. Any more progress on your art stuff, Pesarat? All your images on Discord look great. Of course, the donut. Can't forget that. Everyone needs a donut. That's how it works. You won't know worries. Choo the wicked. Deal with him in a second. Oh, I'm really out of... Oh, I need to sell stuff. Not a few of them, a lot of them. You know what? Let's just go all in on this guy. Oh, I need to release that thing. All right. I'm pretty sure I'm going to ride that thing out. It's a common trope. Oh, you started making progress? Awesome. Was that the... You were making a game for your girl, right? Yes, yes, exactly. I do remember that. Oh, glad you're making progress. Even small steps is like step forward, right? But that's all we can ask for. Step forward. Ooh, what was that? That is such a lazy achievement. Find a single treasure in Pandaria. Well, I guess it might be more complicated than I thought. Do I not have the key? Not the problem. No, I should have the key. I need to do this. What's going on? Oh, there's something. There is something. Why is it that I can only pick it from that side? What's that? Oh, put his loose run. Put apocalypse. Do like, well, it didn't happen this time, but every now and then I want to remember that they do make references to like popular movies, which is kind of fun. I have an animated character now. I'm working on the environment. Nice. Sounds like you made quite a lot of progress. Animation, depending on your skill set, of course, could be a long, like take a lot of time. So if you're done with that, or at least a bit of it, then yeah, you're making big progress. Oh, we're almost 2 bars in. Nice. Then again, what time? What is the time? We've spent an hour, 10 minutes. Well, we haven't even spent the full hour. First half an hour was just yapping, so pretty good about this. Kun-Lai Summit. Wonder if we could finish Kun-Lai today. Or if that's also something we need to finish off the next stream. I hope not. I'm pretty confident that we can finish it off today. It took a while? Yeah, I bet. What am I supposed to do here? Hackers Pact. Hackers Pact. Oh, I'm guessing that's what they're with me. Oh, no, let's not do that. Alright, we're gonna deal with this guy first. Okay, he got it. Came to us instead. Awesome. And these are all healers. Perfect. That's not gonna take a while, is it? Can you not do that? I'll probably just say, oh, for the love of... You're serious? That is so annoying. Yeah, don't mess with healers. They could... At least there are more than one of them. One more packless. Okay, but I need to click. They are not walking up to them automatically, apparently. Which is fine. I mean, unexpected, isn't it? Again, I should have saved till he wants to heal, but we managed to get it. My bet is, yeah. I don't know when this skill was introduced. I'm pretty sure it's not new to the classics, but there's this AO interrupt skill, which I have no memories of. Well, I love it. Let me know if it's actually been in the game, like in the Mist of Pandaria, since like early on. No, we're not going to deal with the Marauder. If we can, I'll skip it. We can skip it, I think. Yeah. Go with Cage Masters. As you can tell, I am not creating at all. It's kind of annoying. Let's not go that way. I'm not in the mood to deal with elites right now. Is he coming after me? Did he go the other way? I'm pretty sure, considering my last experience with an elite, that I can't deal with this one. So, we're not going to try. I'm kind of surprised that he's not following me around. Oh, you posted on Discord? Yeah, I'll take a look once I feel a bit more safe. There's quite a lot of enemies right now, and there's a big guy running around, so he's actually coming this way. Which I might just want to back up a bit. What now? The Lederhosen. The Lederhosen. Enrage Chomp Chomp. The Ook of Duke. Wait, how do I enrage this guy? Am I just meant to wait? Oh, there we go. And then you have the elites, which I don't like. And I kind of... How do I kill this guy? Can I do something about this? Oh, that's not what we want. Oh. You missed. Alright, I think we're going to be fine. You are now really annoying. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Don't do that. Bananas all over the place. That's even more annoying. Alright, this is gonna be fine. Oh, why is it... We done? Yes, we need to get out. Oh, all right. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I understand why I'm not dealing damage. Or I know how way to increase it a bit. I was actually overriding previous buff with a dodge buff before I had hit. So that makes sense. Yeah, I definitely need to sell stuff. Let's see if we can find someone on this hill that can allow to buy stuff from me. Yes, we have one. Oh, there you go. Ooh. Let's go with hit.
Good fortune to our friends.
Because if we do, that's also an upgrade. If I do that, then we have enough without the extra food, which is probably for the better. Oh, let's see. So you sent... What on earth is that sound? Okay. But you sent the process to Discord, so let's have a look. I like that. That's really cool. Really cute. The fact that you made it in such a short time is amazing. Well done.
Greetings, friend of the Grummels.
Are we... Okay, so we're going for the next wave of Grummies. We move on to the next side. Oh, right. You know what? They will have to wait. I need to sell stuff.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Damn. I don't want these. I think meat could eventually go for quite a lot of money in gold. Ghost, how you doing? Welcome. What have you been up to? Sell you, not you. I'll sell you, you. Keep you, let's keep you. Sell. Oh, let's sell. Oh, I didn't have a sound on, so I didn't hear the keyboard clicking. Sorry. I had turned off system sound, so but don't worry about it. Clicking with keyboard is natural. If you really listen, you will hear me sometimes hit my desk with my mouse. I'm not sure why I do that, but it does, and it comes through my mic. Again, don't know why. It shouldn't, but it does. Do overcomplicate things that no one will notice. Lemo, how are you doing? Well, overcomplicate things are what we're like, what we live on. That's our morning dew as for the flowers and things like that. If that makes sense. It doesn't, but if it does, let me know. And how am I doing? I'm doing decent. And the reason why I'm doing only decent is this morning I woke up to my entire apartment smelling like plastic, because apparently not too far from me, well, far enough that I was never in any danger, there was a fire at a garbage disposal place. And that spread plastic smell all across the entire city, which smelled terribly, and my entire apartment has now smelled like plastic for the entire day. And I have a headache because of that. So there you go. Fun. Oh no, they killed all my dudes. Aww. Well, it's their fault. I had to sell stuff, so they can't just do that, right? But there's more guys. You know all about fires living here in CO. It's Fire Zone Central. Yeah, I can imagine. But it's such an unusual thing here in Sweden that when it does happen, it's kind of overwhelming. All right, now you're getting on my mind. This is annoying. Please just die. All right. Chances are that when the ads do start, I will not have the time to stop because these guys will just keep on running. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, off the levels, kill these during ads. Yes, we got another group. These are a bit easier to kill. Oh, let's see. What's that? I'm changing my spawn system so that depending on the system you are in, will determine how likely animals spawn. So in the fall, you will see deer and bear more than in summer or winter or spring. That is a cool touch. To my untrained code eye or brain, that does sound complicated though. But you've already finished off a few systems similar to it, so I assume it's kind of the same, much of the same, I guess. All right, so we got ads. As you can tell, these guys are not stopping, so we are still running. Yeah, it's pretty much the same with a twist. LOL. Yeah, I guess so. Not sure what the twist is compared to the others, but it does sound like a cool system. Adding that, because it will make the world more living. The only thing, it's not necessarily a downside, but something to think of. If you have quests or similar that are related to a specific type of animal, then it might feel annoying to wait for a long time. So you might either want to have a way to speed up time, or you do not allow certain quests unless it's a specific time of the season. That's something that kind of came to my mind right now when I was thinking of it. That sounds like a brag, but it isn't. I swear. What's this? Oh, I'm losing a lot of hits. So we're not going to pick that. What else? I need to go back. If you're talking to me, I can't hear you right now. Let me know. Okay. How do you answer that? If you can't hear me, let's do it that way. That's kind of funny. We got like 10 seconds less of the ads, so great thing. All right. No, you guys are gonna have to deal with it yourself. I have places to be. Did I? Doesn't seem to be. No, there is a flag point. So let's make sure I grabbed that. I can't remember. Pretty sure I did. But you never know. And this guy will repair my stuff. Perfect. Did I grab? No, I didn't. You see, sometimes you should check. But yeah, it's not bad. It's just a lot of math. That is all. Probably worst part of it is the math. Well, now I'm not sure if I should answer you, but I guess so. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. Math is... What is math? You know what? Let's do this. Yeah, math hard. There we go. Let's do it like that. Yeah, perfect. Perfect English. Welcome back, Mohammed. Welcome back. Did you stretch your legs? Okay. I wasn't sure, but okay, fair enough. I know what I was saying during the ads when you couldn't hear me is I was curious if you thought of whether or not if you have quests or similar things in your game that requires you to kill certain animals during, like, at some point. If they are not available during, let's say, winter, then and the only quest left for the player would be to kill a certain animal that you can't during the winter, then perhaps you want to consider adding some kind of mechanism to help out with that, like a speeding up to the next season type of thing, or maybe not allow people to have quests that's meant to kill a certain animal. That is funny. The fact that you spend time writing to me during the ad. I love the dedication. Ooh, hula girl. Should we buy one? Should we buy a hula girl? It's a neck piece. Only 25 gold. And I'm curious what it looks like. Nothing. Do I need to do that? That? Oh, come on. That sucks. What is it that I'm meant to do up here? How the hell do you say that? Rukin Yangols? No clue. I've been thinking of that. I was thinking of having a thing, having things you can hunt each season, so you can buy tags per season. I also want to make NPCs show up based on season, and then we'll give you clues and quests. That's cool. Yeah. Sounds reasonable. And perhaps even have some type of time limit on quests, so that you don't have a summer quest in your inventory during a winter quest, for example, or during winter. You will be it will be dismissed when winter comes, and then you can get it again once summer returns, or something like that. Okay, so am I meant to do something with these? No, I'm not. Just an illusion. This is what I'm meant to do something about. Filled oil vial, right? And you are a magic user, so of course we're going to stop you from using magic. And I was too fast, but I killed him. There we go. We're doing great. Oh, these are things. Awesome. Oh, that's annoying. I use ProHUD, and at the start of each season, I can save and clear your missions and then load the season missions you had when it passed. Oh! Yeah, that's even better. Nice. Nice touch. see. Right. I'm just gonna tank his fireballs and deal with the healing spell instead. That makes sense in my mind. Am I supposed to do anything with you guys? No. Or maybe I am. No. I think it's all about getting those stolen items and killing one more of these. Whee! Flying. Right. It's all about the stolen stuff, and I can get at least 2 outside, 3 outside. Perfect. That's all I need. And that's that from this zone. Perhaps I might be able to, or I might have to go back, but for now. For now. Ouch. Ouch. Please stop that. That was unnecessary violence. The city's so loud. Cities are loud. That's what they are. I recommend finding something that cover years. Or eventually you'll just get used to it, so either one, I guess. I would probably make a mission component when I get ready for missions. I am in the point I have to make most of my stuff if I want to work now. Usually outside stuff is long past lol. Oh, okay. You've reached the point where it's all custom. Yeah. I mean, that's also a milestone, isn't it? Right? At least in my head, it sounds like a milestone. So, well, now Lucky Burlap incense lit. This reminds me of a mission in Breath of the Wilds, where you're supposed to run up a mountain. It's been a while since I played the game, but it's a mountain, right? Along the way, you need to light these torches, and if you don't do it, fail. I think was it that? I think it was. It is. I worked really hard to learn to program, and this was all about trial and error. Simple code demo. That is coding. Trial and error. Whereas of today, you ask ChatGPT. No, you definitely want to do the trial and errors a lot better. It is. I mean, it's a slower way to do it, but not in the long run, but in the short term, definitely. Why is your voice so deep? I have no idea, Mohammed. Certainly don't. I was born with this voice. I might be that I've over the time I've been streaming, that it's been gone down a pitch, but this is my voice. It is what it is. Turn that off. Perfect. And you should hear my voice inside my head. Even deep. First time. Actually, the biggest challenge for me when I started streaming, making YouTube videos, the first and biggest challenge so far was to learn to listen to my own voice. I was actually, to be completely honest, probably the biggest trial because it felt so awkward because it just didn't sound like my own voice.
The nose.
Oh, someone else is here. Yes, the Death Savage. Hello, Savage. I hey, my voice and others love it. There you go. And that's the thing I had to like kind of comes to term with. Apparently, since there are people here and they are listening to me, my voice isn't that bad. But when I hear it back after listen to a video, whatever, I just cringe. I still do, but it's a lot better now. But oh, feels Sigma, I guess. Perhaps. Perhaps. I don't know if I would call my voice Sigma, but thank you. Did I? What are these? Oh, was that a drop? I think it is. Nice. It's good that it's deep. Or are we back to talking to the game? Because I honestly, I can talk about the game. Do it this way. If I do Koga? I don't know what Koga is, to be honest. Is that something related to training your voice, or? But yeah, if you consider going into content creation, your first challenge will likely be, apart from your voice dying on you, to deal with learning how to like your voice. Koga is singing. Oh, no, I don't do Koga, but all right. That's interesting. Perhaps I should look that up because I'm kind of curious about different ways people, like different cultures, do. I mean, a ton of things. It just doesn't have to be singing. Nightfall. Which expansion is this? This is Mist of Pandaria. It's part of the classic servers. I haven't been here for more than, like, it's been 13 years or so since last time I leveled through these zones, so I felt nostalgic and wanted to level to 90 on stream. So far, it's been a blast. I really love Mist. You should try download and play it. I mean, it's hard for me not to recommend it. For me, Mist of Pandaria is probably top 3 when it comes to expansions. I think I love the Wrath the most, and then Mist. Is it free to download? There is a free version of it, but I don't think you can play Mist. Fortunately, I don't think you can play any expansions, to be completely honest with you. But I haven't really looked up what the free trial allowed you to do. There might be, but you would have to personally look that up, to be honest. And let's just see if we can kill these first. Because they are apparently hitting quite hard when they're in mass. I used to play Cataclysm back in the day, 7-8 years ago. Ooh, Cataclysm wasn't 7-8 years ago, was it? This is the expansion after Cataclysm, and that is from 2013. I'm afraid Cataclysm was a lot longer ago. Mohammed, you can play Minecraft on your PC. Minecraft is a great game. I personally actually do love Minecraft. But Cataclysm for me was one of those expansions, kind of a disappointment, to be honest. I love the premise. I love the I love Death Knight as a enemy, but there's something about the entire experience that just didn't click for me. Not sure why. Population on this server is, I mean, depends on how you look at it, but it's low. However, I was taught, or someone told me last stream, that they are planning on merging this server together with a ton of others. So I'm going to get a free expansion, or free transfer, apparently. So this server is more or less dead. But then again, you need to think of I'm actually leveling right now. The vast majority of people who are playing this aren't. So they're probably like at the end game and doing instances. I played Minecraft back in 2014 for the first time. And the cost was €10. That's, I don't even know what to call that, but it's low per hour though. Do you have hourly rates, Mohammed, when you use the internet? What would Minecraft be an hourly cost? I don't think well, I did pay for Minecraft way back in the day. What? I thought it was my character that screamed. So weird. I'm done, by the way. Like I'm done. Playing on PC? Yep. You're playing on a PC, but not your PC. Okay. Yeah, Minecraft to me is one of those games you would just stop building in. Like, I don't really care about the killing of like creatures and the end game. I just want to craft. Oh, okay. So you have like an internet cafe type of deal where you rent a computer for a certain time. All right, all right. I don't know. I think that could be actually kind of reasonable in a way, because it does. You are then forced to kind of play for fewer hours. I mean, there's a downside of having your own computer, and that is you have access to a computer the entire time, and then you have games such as Satisfactory that is addictive as hell. So yeah, I did spend after the stream, actually after stream last Saturday, after 14 hours of streaming, I actually spent another 6 hours in Satisfactory. I didn't go to bed until 5 or 6 a.m. I just finished playing Dota 2 and got like 6 losing streaks. Makes me want to switch back to WoW again. Yeah. Such an evening would make you want to do something else, wouldn't it? Whereas Julie Cart, there you go. There we go. Something like that, but without the cafe. Yeah, yeah. The internet cafe doesn't necessarily have to be a cafe in itself, but they often offer you to buy drinks or snacks. It's full of spies. Okay. Oh shit. Quite a few of them. I'm just spamming right now. Okay, let's do it this way then. The one thing I'd love to see with these quests, not sure if it would be that popular by with many others, but I would love to see them have a higher difficulty rate. This to me is, I mean, it looks like I'm losing, but at the same time, it's just spamming. Do I need to throw when they jump? How long have you been grinding for levels or for one character to reach? All right, so oh shit, big guy. For the expansion itself, it's roughly I would say 3.5 to 4 hours, depending on certain equipment you might have access to. For me, as a vanilla character, I don't have any extra specific equipment. It took me 4 to 4.5 hours during the expansion. If you want to level like the rest of the game, like from vanilla, Burning Crusade, and so on, which you might have to do at least to some degree, I would say you would probably average 2.5 hours, probably less. But it's a 90 level, so it will take some time. I can show you actually what we have so far. I've played. I can type. On this character, I played for 3 days and 16 hours. So divide that by 88, so do the math. Mohammed, I didn't realize that is a crafting table before 2015. Oh, there you go. It makes the game easier if you use the crafting table. Yeah, absolutely. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, abandoned. Okay. This big thing. What are you? I need to kill you. Okay. Oh. Hello. Kitties. Oh, I didn't notice I had this. Whoop, I'm not going to stand in that thing. There we go. How about we do that math, by the way? So 3 times 24. Right. Do this. So 3 times 24. I think it was almost 17 hours. So let's add 17 and divide that by 88. So it's taking me an hour a level. You discovered the Nether back in 2019. When was Nether introduced? Has it always been in the game? Don't really know my Minecraft history.
You smell of good fortune.
I smell of good fortune. I like that. During the next ad, whenever that is, I'm probably going to have to go to the bathroom. Starting to feel a bit peckish. Not peckish. How would I say that? I'm not peckish. That's so dumb. How do I... Is there a tunnel somewhere? Did I not go the right way? Did I not? I might have to turn up behind that camp. The net update is back in 2013. There you go. Oh, I'm going to just go this way. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Minecraft was never the thing I like devoted a lot of time to. No, that's honestly not true. I did devote quite a lot of time to Minecraft. It was more like, hey, I want to build this big thing. Never really interested in anything else besides what can I build and how much can I mine. Oh, I hate these tornadoes. I don't know if they were first introduced in this expansion, but I don't like them. And they've used them multiple times in the game. Move. Don't. Ouch. That hurts. That hurt. And this one of these fight your own bad self again. Seen multiple times. think it was back in Wrath of the Lich King when you did one of those types of quests for the first time. Or perhaps you even did it in vanilla. Ooh, we got some expertise. Which one should I remove? How about you pick one? Of course it was the wrong one. Whatever you are, how about you stop? Accept my axe to your face. It feels like that would be a movie quote. How about you accept my axe to your face or something like that? It also feels like Jack Black, I said it. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does feel like he would say that. Could be Kung Fu Panda. Feels like that would be something that would be part of Kung Fu Panda. That was actually Kung Fu Panda, at least the first one, was probably my favorite movie during that time period. I used to be able to quote like large portions of the movie. Kind of weird. Wait, what am I supposed to do here again? Do grab that, whatever that is. It's a torn page. Seems to be someone behind me who wants West to be turned in. Or is this the way back to the monk? Nope. Used a tongue of Bashun, alright. Oh. Why a tongue, though? Why a tongue? Who knows? Yeah, I definitely want more crit. Because I'm not getting my Raging Blow to proc enough. You love Minecraft? You are not the only one. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Minecraft is by far the most sold game of all time. However, that may also be wrong, so take it with a grain of salt, because I'm not 100% sure that is true or not. I just know that it is at least top 3 of the most successful games of all time. That all? That is all. I got a tank gear.
What news?
I like that he's on like a flying saucer. That's a list. First Snake, then Minecraft, and then Google Earth. There you go. Fourth is Mindustry. Have we talked about Mindustry before, Mohammed? Because it doesn't ring a bell, to be honest. Or are you referring to Factorio or Satisfactory or something like that? Mindustry? No, it doesn't ring a bell. Oh, the smell of plastic is still in the air. Don't like it. But you don't do that. Okay, or you do it. Oh, we stop you doing that. One question again. This one is classic. Yes, this one is classic. Mohammed, you are telling me you have a fifth favorite game? Amazing. I am kind of curious about the next retail expansion. Apparently there's supposed to be like a saga of 3 parts. Got a little confused with retail and classic and stuff, and all I know is World of Warcraft, Wrath of Elysian, Legion, and Cataclysm, something like that. Yeah. They did, when they relaunched classic back in, was it 2018? Now they've gone through the first 3 expansions, so we've done, no, 4 expansions, we're on the 4th now. We've done Burning Crusade, Wrath, and now we're just past Cataclysm. And I believe Mist released during the summer, or was it in August? I don't remember. Minecraft is the most selling game in the whole history. Yeah, I believe it is. Don't worry about it, Mohammed. I'm reading chat on my own time. I'm keeping up with you guys, but I do try to say my thing first and then look at chat, so don't worry about it. Mindustry is like, okay, so it's a Factorio-like game. Oh, cool. Sounds like fun. Because I do love, like, Factorio is one of those games. If I ever play more games on this stream, I would absolutely love to play some Factorio. That Satisfactory. Would love to play Final Fantasy 14 again. I haven't done that in ages. I would love to play there. You recommend it? All right, I might play it sometime. So we need to pay or subscribe in order to play this classic one? Yes, but if you pay for classic, you also pay for retail. So it's the same price and you get everything. I think it's 150, well, that would be Swedish kroners. In dollars, I think it's $12, $13 or something like that. So it's included, so you don't pay for 2 different subscriptions, which is really nice. And you don't have to pay for the expansion. Yes, that's correct, because I didn't pay for the expansion. It's all free. The expansion itself is free in the subscription price. Which I appreciate. I do appreciate the WoW or Blizzard actually gave us classic. Oh, don't worry about it. And Nightfall, you're very polite, by the way. I've never been called sir in my life, so I really appreciate that. It's not part of our culture here in Sweden to use sir. We don't. I think we do. We do have a sir in our vocabulary, but it's just not used that much. Hello. Marcus more selling than the Yo-yo toy in real life. There you go. More than Lego, yeah. Well, if you look at the units sold, I think Lego has a upper hand. But if you look at maybe how much they've actually made, I don't know. I don't know. I think it could be quite close. However, Mohammed, if you want to look up something, look up how many, if you include all Pokemon games, like from from red, blue, and green, all the way up to whatever it's called nowadays. I can't keep up. I'm curious if Pokemon has sold more units than Minecraft if you combine all of them. I think they might have the upper hand. But then again, it would be maybe dishonest because it's Pokemon was released 94, 95, so it has a few more years, I think. I don't know, when was Minecraft released to public? It's a beta. I know there's a beta version of it somewhere. Lego though. Oh, I love a good Lego set. I've been so interested in buying something like a Lego, but at the same time, it's expensive. It costs a lot nowadays. At least the ones I want. You're gonna ask Chat GPT? Yeah, go for it. Which is something my mom started doing a few Christmases ago, which actually I kind of liked. Can I kill that with them, or do I need to do this? She started to give us these small Lego pieces and asked us to compete to see who could finish them off first. All right, poor timing on me, but I'm gonna have to kill this guy during ads. All right, so I'm gonna stop once I'm outside. Right, I'm gonna take a break for, actually, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go to the bathroom, so I'll see you all in a bit. Right. Okay. Ads are done. Let's get to it. Why are you still? That is because I don't need hit at the moment.
What news?
All right, so we need to go further up. I'm guessing that Death Knight is probably just ahead of us, killing everything. Well, let's take our time. Oh, did I not go the right way? Doesn't look like it. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I'll go inside this cave. Or not. Bottom frame of the initiative. Repair the Tableau of Thunder. What is going on? Oh, am I going to go that way? Now I'm kind of lost. Because looking at where these quest objective points are, it feels like it should be inside a cave, right? Okay, how about we read? Well, for the Thunder King's reigns, before they do, he must be buried within the tomb of the conquerors. Okay. Getting this remains will not be easy. Once inside, we'll need to figure out where his remains actually been placed. That's fair enough. Alright, so it could be inside this thing. Yeah. Yep. It's inside this thing. Pokemon games is 48 to 50 million copies. Minecraft is 300 million copies. Yeah, it's not even close, isn't it? Are you telling me all of the Pokemon games in total haven't sold more than 50 million copies? I think that is actually... Well, if chat says it's that way, then perhaps, but I feel like that's not enough. I mean, there's, what, 20 games? 20 Pokemon games outside? Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, God. I need to... I don't know. It feels like it's not correct, but then again... Could very well be absolutely correct. Right, I forgot about this. So I think this is a first introduction to raid mechanic, right?
Yes, I can hear you. Under Kun-Lai thunder sleeps. The storm long spent their rests. But blood of brother kingdom keeps alive the dispossessed. By Zandalari blood, he will be taken. To Zandalari voice, he will awaken. Secure the remains, brothers. The Thunder King shall live again.
Let's see. What if you add mobile and other devices? Pokemon would be 480 million copies. What are the mobile Pokemon games? Are we referring to Pokemon Go? What other games are there? Yeah, Minecraft alone. Yeah. I mean, absolutely. If you just look at one Pokemon Go, like the best Pokemon selling game, best selling Pokemon game versus Minecraft, Minecraft it heads up the best selling game. Absolutely. It's just so universal. What am I supposed to do now? Do I need to call you again? Yes, I am.
Hello, can you hear me?
without mentioning the Minecraft launchers? Isn't that how you would buy and install Minecraft? Is there another way to do it? All right, I forgot. I forgot. Much cheaper to buy it on the launcher. All right. I bought Minecraft back many years ago, so forgot. He keeps forgetting. He can't run into that thing. Is he a bot? Is he an actual bot? Otherwise, he's just an idiot. Dude, what are you doing? Peak entertainment. What are you doing, man? This has to be a bot. I don't know what to do. Should I mean, perhaps he's away from the keyboard, but this feels like it's the bot, doesn't it? He's a strong bot. I don't know about that. He's slowly dying. No, he's actually healing faster than he's taking damage. So I'm going to let him cook. Oh, he is disconnected. There you go. Now I feel like I should actually have reported him. Oh well. It is what it is. Wait, what? Are these meant to, like, drop an item for me, or am I just killing them for the fun of it? Now I'm getting a warning that my keyboard's batteries. Go. Oh, you can't cook anything right now? Is it because your dormitory or the place you live, sleep at, it doesn't have access to kitchens? Is that what it is? Aren't you getting food through the university or something? The kind of common thing. I mean, I've heard of some schools that doesn't give you that thing. It's limited by the restaurants. Okay. I just meant to kill inside here, it seems like. Okay, so you get through the university. Okay. I mean, it could make life more expensive, I guess, but I assume that it's proper food, like good food. So hopefully that's not a downside. Come on. I meant... Yeah, I need to read. Okay, yep. I'm just meant to kill them. One at a time. It's kind of fair that they can just run over the traps, isn't it? Oh, you have US support. Okay. Wait, I didn't run on anything. There's nothing there. Is there like a hidden... God damn it. Please. No? Oh, that's a motor army though. That's nice. The US supports the whole country? Alright. I think you're safe. That's just facts. So you're fine. But if you're not sure, and I'm honestly not sure either, we could talk about something else. Like what food is available to you? I'm guessing through restaurants on the university. All right, I need to, there's something I have to do, right? It's either I'm missing something or the drop from these guys are absolutely horrendously low.
Yes, I can hear.
Please. I mean, I'm glad that they're responding fast, but... Alright, soon I'm gonna look this up because this is annoying. You want to go to the US because they have, I assume, they support your country? Fair enough. I feel like that is a good enough reason. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. This is kind of annoying. WoW, classic. What is it? Chasing the storm. Alright, so either I already have it, I missed it, or I'm unlucky because apparently the drop rate's meant to be at like 11%. I've killed at least 30 of these. I don't agree with that 11% drop rate. Or again, I'm... Okay, let's just confirm that I'm not honestly missing something. Oh, that is annoying. Why would you do that? Yeah, alright. No, it's the same thing all over again. Just kill them. Do you want to see the location when I used to work? Yeah. Just link it. That could be interesting. Just make sure you don't dox yourself. I assume you're no longer in that area, but keep that in mind. Okay, could it be I need to kill this guy because that's the only one I'm kind of left alone. Yeah, please. Again, just keep in mind, Mohammed, that you don't give away information that might tell people where you are. So, for your own sake. But I'm curious. That needs to be fixed. That's wrong. Oh, don't worry about it. I understand that sometimes you miss things. I mean, I miss things, so don't worry about it. This is kind of getting annoying now. What is it that I'm missing? It has to be something I'm missing, right? It can't be that I need to kill this many of them. I know I'm repeating myself, but it is kind of annoying. Oh, thank God. How many did I kill? It had to be 40, maybe even 50.
What news?
Oh, what news? Tired, old man. Give me that.
Tiger, guide your steps.
Why isn't this considered a upgrade? I feel like it is. This one. Or perhaps... No, let's swap with haste. So now I have two trinkets that gives me almost 1,000 in crit chance. Or crit strike. Which increases my crit chance with... Was it like a 2%? I want to see how many percent did I get by doing that. So I'm at 14.3. And if I... It's like 1.5% almost. That's amazing. Alright, so let's get out of here. Oh, there seems to be the dragon seems to be outside, which means I should be able to get a lift like that. Let's see, you sent me, I assume, coordinates. I'm guessing it is either Google Maps or Earth. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks like it's in the middle of the desert. Yeah. That's insane. Nice calming waterfall. Nice. Ooh, am I? No, I'm not getting to the valley or the Forgotten Valley yet, right? This has to be some area. An area before that. But I am curious where we're going. Big to Shin, Whisper Cloud to what? What was it? To access Zujin province. I wonder if that's correctly pronounced. Alright, so 2.5 hours in. Got an hour and a half left. And we are not even halfway. I do feel like the area we've been in right now was slowing us down. Especially the fact that we didn't get any quest items for like 50 kills. Sure, we got some XP from those creatures we killed, but I want to finish quests because I need to kill 12 to 15 monsters right now in order to get the same level I get from doing a single quest. So, yeah. What else? Something happening on Discord. Something, but nothing I should look at right now. Let's deal with that afterwards. This is the coordinate. Sorry, typing on phone is hard. Yeah, I'm sure it is. But I did look it up. Do I like it? It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, it was interesting, and it was really didn't expect it to be in the middle of what looks like a desert. It was like hell. It didn't seem like a very nice place. No, I couldn't get much out of it more than it was probably warm and everything. Beyond my imagination, because I'm not used to heat. You only get at most around 30 degrees Celsius here in Sweden, and that is uncommon, doesn't happen often. Usually we're more like within 27, 28 range. But every now and then we get 30. Perfect. Oh, let's see, business proposition, okay. My social land, the whisper tells me that you did recovery, specializes in unusual artifacts. Not now. You stay there for 3 to 4 months. That's crazy. Should I accept this place as my inn? Let's do that. Yes, and then I'm gonna sell a few things. That's enough. That's enough. Next, exhaust the defender relieved. All right, fair enough. Let's also grab these while we're on the way. I can't remember this place. It's been a while.
Welcome.
Warrior over here by the stairs. No, do not look at me. Just come over here. Kind of hard to get close to someone without looking at them, isn't it?
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
Okay, let's start by relieving these defenders.
Oh, hello.
I like that. I'm asked to cover the post, but at the same time, I need to run away to the next warrior or next defender. Like, yeah, I'll protect this place, and we just runs away. Ooh, that's a nice crit.
Greetings.
I think we made the right choice of going full crit and those trinkets. Does feel like I'm getting more rage, or more options to use the raging blow, which is nice. Don't eat that.
Hello. Next one is on me.
So is the music. It's amazing.
Tell me of your travels.
Can I talk to this guy? I can. Perfect. What else do I need to do? I need to go to Basha Hex Lane and volatile blooms. Okay. Let's skip the champion for now.
Welcome. I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. Let's see if we can't go this way. There we go. I can't remember when they introduced that glittery VFX to quest objectives. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in vanilla. It might have been in Bernicus, say, perhaps. I do feel like it is something that hasn't been in the game like for a long time. Well, now, by now it's been a long time, but it hasn't been from the very beginning. And as always, I just say things. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but who knows? I'll actually look these things up. Let's see. I need to kill this thing. Let's not deal with the elite guy just yet. Suspecting we're meant to kill him later on. Right. You need to die. What else do we need? Well, I guess we still need the blades. I need another 3 blades. And I need whatever this Vital Blossom is. Alright. Don't kill that guy. Alright, let's see if we can't get past this elite guy. Right. Let's deal with this guy, then run around the corner, because I assume if we don't do that, we're gonna get that elite on us, which will be annoying. Well, we're not that in that much danger just yet, but just got away from that blizzard. Could have hurt quite a bit. Alright, 4 out of 6. Perhaps this guy drops one more. It did. Ah, crap. I knew it. Can I kill this thing? It doesn't look like I can now. Oh, shit. This is so dumb. Why didn't I do this? Darn it. Can I survive? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Alright. He just turned around. Awesome. No, I can't use my charge to get up. Alright. I'm gonna have to swim around. Looks like I was lagging. Am I lagging? It looks like the bitrate is on the low side. That's... No, it seems fine. Okay. All right. We're gonna wait out the ads. That will start in a second. You know what? We probably could kill this thing before it starts. Let's try that out. There we go.
Greetings.
That's a two-handed. Apparently, it looks like an upgrade. Why would this be an upgrade? Is haste considered a better stat points than expertise? Is that what? So it's an add-on I'm using. That's why I have that 3%. It looks to me that it's off.
May your days bring you joy.
There we go. That's the ads. At this pace, I feel like we might be missing our goals for today. I don't like it. I don't like it. What? That's a 24 bag? Oh, shit. Yes, please. Nice. That's a nice bag. I missed that completely. Oh, and that is... oh, it's unlimited use. That's nice. At least within this area, looks like. Yep. Like that. Oh, shit. All right, we are done with the ads. Let's move on. I think still need one more blade, or whatever it's called. Yeah, a blade. That thing is gone. Yes. Nope. Don't tell me we're gonna go through this thing again without these things dropping. Hello. And right in front of you. Thank you. Thank you, and good night. Perfect, perfect. Which would mean that we can go and turn these in. And hopefully not run into that lead. Dude. It's right there. Perfect. Where are we? We're at 49%. Let's see what we get from these quests. I think there's at least 3 of them.
Tell me of your travels.
That's 1. 2.
Greetings.
And lastly, I love that song.
Speak up.
Perfect. We got 2% from that. That's not enough. Way not enough. Darn. How many quests do I need to get? Ooh, big troll attack. There's no sound, is it? No, there is, but it's only birds. Let's skip this.
What wisdom do you seek?
Okay, so these doesn't drop anything. How am I meant to kill these behemoths? Using these barrels? Yes, apparently.
You are most welcome.
But that's it. All right, new barrels. I'm guessing if I look in one direction and kick, no. Right. Right, that was stupid. Alright, so it seems to be done with these. There's still these barrels. A behemoth that needs to die. Can I? No, too late. Okay. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Can I kick? Barely. Unintended. Okay, and where are these blood striders? Where are you? That's a berserker. Don't need to kill that. Are they up in the air? Another berserker. Alright, so where are you? Are they outside? Oh, annoying. Oh, that was something. Wait, what is going on? Why on earth did I run to that point? All right. Let's try this again. shall we? Awesome.
Greetings. Greetings, man. Rotten. You are too late. The remains of the Thunder King were taken to the Isle of Reckoning. We performed the ancient rites. Even now, the true Emperor of Pandaria lives and breathes once more. Woe to the Pandaran usurpers! The Mogu will rule this land again, and we Zandalari will have a new homeland.
Oh, that he has small beer kick. Stomach.
How does today find you?
Outside? Yeah. Like they're outside. Oh, there they are. Oh, it's the little dragon again. Become a big dragon. There you go. Right. So it's 10 o'clock, which means I am done. I did not get as far as I hoped, unfortunately, and now realizing I should have stayed at the inn. Not taken. Can I actually, if I go back, can I you know what, let's just deal with this another time. So, alright, so we're done for today. That went by fast. Faster than I expected, but I have to end it here. I need at least an hour to get ready to go to bed because tomorrow is work day. Unfortunately, because I would love to play some more. But it is what it is. I might have to deal with adding another hour or so on Saturday's stream. But I really hope to be able to finish this. My goal of reaching 90. It would be amazing if we do it. For now, it is what it is. So we're going to pass you on to someone else. Let's turn down the music for just a moment. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh. That was the wrong one. I don't need to listen to this. There you go. Sorry, did I blow your ears now? Oh, no, I didn't. Perfect. So let's see. Hopefully that is correct. All right, awesome. So with all of this said, thank you all for showing up, and I hope to see you all next time, which is on Thursday. So have a good day, take care, and be nice. We're going to send you over to Lyre Max as a raid. So have a good day. Bye-bye.